If you've been trying to lose weight but still find yourself hungry all the time, the problem might not be your calories, it might be your fiber. Fiber is the unsung hero of fat loss. It keeps you full, stabilizes blood sugar, supports gut health, and helps your body process nutrients efficiently. But most people don't even come close to eating enough. In fact, studies show the average person eats less than half of the recommended daily amount of fiber. And that could be one reason why weight loss feels so hard. Let's start with a classic. Oats. Oats are one of the best high-fiber breakfasts you can eat. They're rich in a special soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which slows digestion and helps control appetite hormones like ghrelin. This means you stay full longer and avoid mid-morning snacking. Beta-glucan also helps lower cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar, a big win if you're trying to prevent energy crashes throughout the day. FitFuel. Tip: go for rolled oats or steel-cut oats instead of instant oatmeal, which is usually processed and contains added sugar. Bonus idea: add chia seeds, berries, or a scoop of protein powder for a perfect fiber-protein combo. Next, we have chia seeds. Small but incredibly powerful. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contain almost 10 grams of fiber. When soaked, they absorb nearly 10 times their weight in water and form a gel-like texture in your stomach, helping you feel full for hours. This expansion effect not only reduces appetite, but also slows down digestion, helping control blood sugar levels after meals. How to use: add chia seeds to smoothies, yogurt, overnight oats, or make a refreshing chia water drink. Pro tip: combine 1 tablespoon chia seeds with 1 cup of water, squeeze half a lemon, and let it sit for 10 minutes. A simple fat loss hydration boost. Number 3. Lentils, one of the most underrated fat loss foods. Lentils are packed with both soluble and insoluble fiber, along with plant-based protein, a combination that keeps you full while maintaining muscle mass during weight loss. A single cup of cooked lentils provides about 15 grams of fiber and 18 grams of protein. That's incredible nutrient density for such a small serving. How to enjoy: use lentils in soups, curries, or salads. They're affordable, versatile, and digest slowly, keeping you energized for hours. Number 4. Apples. The saying, "an apple a day keeps the doctor away," might also keep your hunger away. Apples contain a soluble fiber called pectin, which forms a gel in your gut that slows digestion and helps you feel satisfied longer. They're also low in calories but high in water, meaning you get a large filling snack for very few calories. How to enjoy: eat apples whole, with skin, to maximize fiber. Slice them with almond butter for a balanced high-fiber snack. Number 5. Avocados. Many people think avocados are just about healthy fats, but they're also an excellent source of fiber, roughly 10 grams per avocado. This combination of fiber and fat slows digestion dramatically, stabilizing your blood sugar and keeping hunger away for hours. FitFuel tip: replace mayo or salad dressing with mashed avocado or guacamole. Extra bonus: the monounsaturated fats in avocados help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. Number 6. Broccoli, one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables on the planet. Broccoli is rich in insoluble fiber, which helps keep your digestive system healthy and moving smoothly. But it also contains sulforaphane, a compound that supports liver detoxification and boosts metabolism at a cellular level. How to eat it: steam it lightly to preserve nutrients, or roast with olive oil, garlic, and lemon for flavor. Bonus: broccoli pairs perfectly with lean proteins like chicken or tofu for a complete fat loss-friendly meal. Number 7. Sweet potatoes. They're a fantastic alternative to refined carbs like white rice or bread, because they're rich in fiber and complex carbohydrates. Sweet potatoes provide both soluble and insoluble fiber, meaning they help balance blood sugar while promoting healthy digestion. FitFuel. Tip: keep the skin on. That's where most of the fiber is. Serving idea: roast them with cinnamon or mash with Greek yogurt for a delicious, creamy side dish. Number 8. Berries like raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. They're low in calories, high in antioxidants, and packed with fiber. 1 cup of raspberries gives you about 8 grams of fiber, which is huge for such a small snack. Berries help reduce oxidative stress, balance blood sugar, and satisfy sweet cravings naturally. How to use: add them to oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies, or just eat them frozen for a refreshing treat. FitFuel. Tip: choose darker berries like blackberries and blueberries. They're richer in anthocyanins, compounds linked to better metabolism and heart health. Number 9. Quinoa. One of the best whole grains you can eat. Technically a seed, quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein. And it also delivers 5 grams of fiber per cup. This combination supports muscle recovery while promoting fullness and steady energy levels throughout the day. How to eat it: use quinoa instead of white rice or mix it into salads and bowls. Pro tip: cook it in bone broth or low-sodium vegetable broth for added flavor and nutrition. And finally, number 10. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collard greens. They're incredibly low in calories but high in insoluble fiber, which adds bulk to your meals without adding calories. That means you can eat a large volume of food while still staying in a calorie deficit. One of the smartest fat loss hacks out there. FitFuel. Tip: add greens to every meal, smoothies, omelets, soups, or even mixed into sauces. Extra bonus: the magnesium and potassium in leafy greens help reduce bloating and support hydration. Now let's take a quick look at why fiber is such a game changer for fat loss. Fiber comes in 2 types: soluble and insoluble. Soluble fiber dissolves in water and forms a gel that slows digestion, helping you stay full longer and preventing blood sugar spikes. You'll find it in oats, apples, chia seeds, and lentils. Insoluble fiber, on the other hand, doesn't dissolve. It adds bulk to your stool and keeps your digestive system regular. You'll find it in vegetables, leafy greens, and whole grains. Together, these 2 types of fiber: 1. Improve satiety, so you naturally eat fewer calories. 2. Feed your gut bacteria, which produce short-chain fatty acids that improve metabolism. 3. Reduce inflammation and insulin resistance, both of which are linked to stubborn fat. Studies have shown that people who eat at least 30 grams of fiber per day lose almost the same amount of weight as those on structured diet plans, simply because they feel full and eat less overall. So fiber doesn't just help you lose weight, it helps you do it without feeling hungry. Here's the FitFuel science formula for increasing fiber without overcomplicating your diet. 1 fiber-rich food per meal. Start your day with oats or chia, have lentils or quinoa for lunch, and include greens or broccoli for dinner. Snack smart. Choose apples, berries, or a handful of nuts instead of chips or cookies. Hydrate. Always increase your water intake as you add more fiber. It helps your body digest it properly and prevents bloating. Track your intake. Aim for 25-35 grams of fiber daily, gradually increasing over time. So let's recap the 10 high-fiber foods that help you lose weight fast. 1. Oats. 2. Chia seeds. 3. Lentils. 4. Apples. 5. Avocados. 6. Broccoli. 7. Sweet potatoes. 8. Berries. 9. Quinoa, dark leafy greens. Each of these foods helps control appetite, balance energy, and support your metabolism, naturally. The key to successful fat loss isn't always about cutting things out. It's about adding the right foods in. When you fill your meals with high-fiber, nutrient-dense foods, your body naturally regulates hunger, your energy stays stable, and weight loss becomes sustainable. So this week, challenge yourself. Try adding at least 2 of these fiber-rich foods to your daily meals. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to FitFuel Science, and share it with someone who's trying to eat smarter. Thanks for watching. And remember, in science and in fitness, consistency always wins.